guys, we might have stumbled across something massive over here. It's potentially massive, potentially absolutely nothing. But let's look at this right now. We might have just got our Martian Manhunter casting in the DCU. We might have just got our John Jones casting in the DCU, and not only that, he will be in Man of Tomorrow. Potentially. James Gunn just posted this picture, and people are going crazy. Let me read it here. Celebrating Superman Day last night with super friends from Man of Tomorrow. Paolo Muschietti, the trainer, Blackheart, Sidney Happerson, Fred Raskin, editor, and my old pal from Super, Mr. Andre Royo. After 15 years, it's great to be working with Andre again. This man right here. People are losing their minds because James Gunn has announced that Andre Royo will be casted in Man of Tomorrow. We have no clue who the role is, but people are speculating that it will be Martian Manhunter.
What I really care about is Martian Manhunter. Do you know Martian Manhunter?
Yes,
what do you think James Gunn could do with Martian Manhunter?
I think he can do a lot. I was a Justice League fan.
Yeah,
so
I love Martian Manhunter.
I love Martian Manhunter.
Right, so you like Martian Manhunter.
But
So
yeah,
you like Martian Manhunter?
I love Martian Manhunter.
Why do you think he's the coolest of all the heroes?
So why do you think Martian Manhunter is like the coolest hero?
That's you. I think he's okay.
Oh, just okay?
But I think
Oh,
he's
just
really,
okay.
That's a little offensive.
I
It's
think
kind of
he's
offensive.
I know, it's a little bit of a reach, especially since every single time there's a black actor in any DC project, everybody assumes it's going to be Martian Manhunter. But look at this dude here. This guy looks exactly like what I would expect James Gunn to go for Martian Manhunter. This dude looks like absolute Martian Manhunter. Like, look at this. Look at the way his head is shaped. Look at the head. Look at the chin. Look at the jaw. Look at absolute Martian Manhunter. Obviously, I'm not saying his head is bulbous like this, but I mean, I can see the vision there. And you might be asking, why am I bringing up absolute Martian Manhunter when this is an Elseworld story? The absolute universe is not canon. For crying out loud, Martian Manhunter here is not really Martian Manhunter. He's an entity that possesses John Jones, you know? I still haven't read Absolute Martian Manhunter. I really, really, really want to, but I got to get my hands on the physical copy. You know what I mean? Because, like, anyways, you see the vision here. And why am I bringing up Absolute Martian Manhunter? Because if you remember, if you watched Peacemaker, you remember Vigilante said, everybody knows what Martians look like. They've got the big eye. They've got one eye.
Tarantulas have 8 eyes.
Shit.
You said that so confidently, I had to actually look back at my phone. Eyes don't always come in pairs.
Right. I forgot about Martians, one big eye.
This is the only Martian Manhunter design that I know that has this one eye. At least it's the most famous one, okay? It's got this one eye. It's the most recent one as well. Is James Gunn going to take influence on this from this design? You know? If they are, this guy looks like the John Jones that I think James Gunn would pick. He looks a bit odd. No offense to the dude. I've never seen him act. I looked up a couple of clips of him acting on YouTube, and he seems like he's a good actor. But he looks like a dude that I think would be a James Gunn Martian Manhunter. You know, I can definitely see it. He reminds me of the Pollo Loco dude from Breaking Bad mixed with a black Weird Al Yankovic. That's the look I'm seeing here. He's also 5'7". Martian Manhunter is supposed to be the tallest dude in the Justice League, you know? Granted, in the green form, he's going to be CG'd and he's probably going to be taller then, but his human form will probably be 5'7". Honestly, that works perfectly because you don't want the same height for your secret identity if you can make yourself shorter or a different height. So if his alter ego, John Jones, is 5'7" and his Martian Manhunter form is like 6'5" or something like that, you know what I mean? That works. That works just fine. But here's the big thing that's standing out for me. Like, this is the Martian Manhunter that I want, you know? I want him to look like this. I want him to look like this. I don't want them to take inspiration from Absolute Martian Manhunter. I don't want his Martian Manhunter form to have one eye. If you want his OG Martian, his natural Martian state to have one eye, okay. Again, not ideal, but okay. But I mean, I want the classic traditional Martian Manhunter. We've been waiting for decades. Just give us the Martian Manhunter that we all want to see. But here's the other thing. The dude is 57 years old. He's pushing 60 years old. If Martian Manhunter is going to be a founding member of the Justice League and a mainstay in the DCU, do I want a 57-year-old man to play Martian Manhunter? Especially if you have a 30-something-year-old Superman. We're aiming for like a 30-something-year-old Batman. We clearly want the DCU to extend for a decade plus. A 57? 67? He's going to be, are we going to have a 70-year-old Martian Manhunter? It's going to be tough. I think he's a bit old for Martian Manhunter, in my opinion. I mean, who knows? This dude might be playing Cyborg's dad. He fits the bill for that also. He seems like a good actor, and I'm not mad at the look. Again, because this is just the human form. We have to wait and see. Holy cow, that was crazy. We're gonna have to wait and see what his Martian Manhunter form looks like. That's like the main thing right there. But if Andre Royo is going to be playing Martian Manhunter, my main issue is the age. The height also, but again, CG for Martian Manhunter, it could be taller. So that's not a massive issue. But if that's the case, I want him to be in his green Martian form for most of the time because I want that presence. Martian Manhunter should be tall. I don't want a 5'7" Martian Manhunter walking around. He can be 5'7" when he's John Jones. That's fine. But it's the age. It's the age, dude. If we're going for a long-spanning DCU, especially with the way the DCU is going right now, we're so late in the game to be getting a Batman. I mean, we haven't got a Batman casting yet. A Batman movie is not going to be coming around anytime soon because we have the Batman Part 2, potentially a Batman Part 3, the Batman Part 3. So we don't know when Batman's coming out. We don't have a Wonder Woman yet. We just got Superman. Superman is still not Superman yet. He's still an immature character, So we have a long ways to go to get to the Justice League where every character in the Justice League is, the character that we all know them to be, which is why I don't understand why James Gunn is pushing Creature Commandos, pushing a Clayface movie, pushing all these side projects when we don't have the mainstay of the DC yet. It makes no sense. So we have a long ways to go. Do we want a 57-year-old playing Martian Manhunter in the DCU? I don't know about that. I don't think that's a wise choice. He might be an excellent actor. He might be perfect for the role, but he needs to be younger. I could see the vision here. Like, look, I can see the vision. It's that age, man, though. It's that age. But let me know, what do you guys think about Andre Royo potentially being Martian Manhunter? I can see this dude munching down on some chocos. I could see the vision here, but it's that age. It's really the age. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about this? Would you want Andre Royo to play Martian Manhunter in Man of Tomorrow in the DCU? Or would you rather have someone else play? And if you do rather have someone else play the role, who would that be? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about all of this? I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.